And definitely start your intro.
Yeah, okay. So, hi everyone, my name is Hnou. I'll be talking about sound. So, for this piece, I definitely noticed that the sound in the beginning is more subtle and let's see. Yeah, it's more subtle and it's just building up to the climax of the trailer. And so, in the beginning, there's some a few texts also saying kind of what's happening, and then at the same time, the sound is very subtle, and then it's not until around 30 seconds into the trailer where the sound starts to build up really fast, and that also plays into the pace of the trailer as well as the rhythm of it. So in the beginning, the sound is very subtle, and then towards 30 seconds into the film, it starts to build up really fast, and it creates a lot of tension for the viewers, and a lot of as well as if you look at the visuals, it's also there's a lot of cuts and a lot of fast cutting along with the fast music, and so it creates a lot of tension and a lot of scariness, I would probably say, and a lot of action for the viewer. And so to sum it up again, so the beginning was more of a kind of setting it up. The music was a lot more subtle, it's more calm, and then towards 30 seconds to the film or the trailer, it built up really fast and used a lot of intense music, and then and that also at the same time that also went along with the visuals and setting up this intense feeling for the viewer, as well as a lot of action and fast cutting. And then okay, so I'll go on to the next part. So for the second part, so the second thing I noticed that was really important in the trailer was the importance of non-diegetic sound. So one thing I did before I actually watched the trailer was I listened to the music, just the music, the sound, without actually watching the visuals. And one cool thing that I found was there was a lot of sound effects, and a lot of the fidelity of the sound, like voices, or like, let's see. So a lot of like voices of people talking were absent. A lot of the, let me cut back to the scene. So if you see here, there's no talking here, as well as like you don't hear any of these sounds. You don't hear the wagon going. You don't hear the Jack in the Box theme going up and down. You don't hear doors shutting, and so the sound here definitely relied a lot more on the music. It relied a lot more on the music to create the effect, the scariness effect of the horror film. And then going back to the beginning here, we hear bells ringing, we hear crows cawking, and then we hear a heartbeat. Let's see. So here we hear a heartbeat, and you hear bells, heartbeats, and you hear winds, and then you also hear birds crowing. And these you actually don't see a heart or birds, or you don't really see the wind, but it's added into the trailer to create that mysterious feel of what's happening. And also these sounds are also, I believe, to me, these sounds are also normal conventions of horror films. And so hearing these sounds, we know that, oh, this is going to be a scary movie, or this is going to be a scary trailer. And so one thing that was really interesting was just hearing the sound without the visuals, and then kind of writing down what you hear, and then actually watching the visuals and seeing what's present in the visuals that's not present in the sound.